Hi there, it's Wayne Wallace with Ace Digital Productions. Thank you for visiting my channel here. And before I get into today's video, I'd like to ask you to subscribe to my channel and click on the little bell icon so you get notified every time I release new videos. I'm trying to do that on a regular basis. So today's topic is about being human. So I just posted a video earlier today about AI and how it's really taking over in a lot of industries. And I see new posts daily, and I just saw another new one about how AI is going to be the new film assistant for editors, which I'm really excited about. But here's the thing, is if you want to stand out from the crowd, if you want to be more approachable to your target audience, if you want to be trusted, liked, and referred by people, then you need to be as human as possible. That means doing exactly what I'm doing right now, getting in front of the camera and talking to it. Now, I hate being in front of the camera because I'm a photographer. I'm usually behind the camera. And I've struggled with this just like you do, okay? I say, well, nobody wants to hear what I've got to say. Nobody wants to see me. I'm not, a movie star. I'm not pretty enough, whatever, okay? We've all got those insecurities. I can't tell you how many times I've taken photos of a person and they look at, let's say 20 or 50 photos that I've taken, and they're flipping through them, and they're like, I don't like that one, I don't like that one, I don't like that one. Oh, I like that one. I don't like that one, I don't like that one. And I ask them, I'm like, well, why don't you like that one right there? It looks the same as this one. They say, oh, well, my nose. I don't like my nose in that one. So when other people, like me, look at your photos, I see 20 of the same people. Now, one, the head's tilted a little bit better, or the light's hitting a little bit better, or whatever, or the smile's a little bit better, but it's all you. It's not a different person. Your nose doesn't look different. Your ears don't look different. Maybe the curl on your hair is going a certain way in one of the photos and it isn't in the other. And those are the little tiny things that you look at because it's you. But when other people look at the photo, they just look at, do you look friendly and approachable? Do you have a nice smile? So you look at and care about way more than other people do when they look at your photo. Okay, just to let you know, nobody cares. Okay, but what they do care about is they care about getting a real live person, a human. And that's going to become more relevant as we move more and more into this AI robot world. Okay, in the future, we're going to have robots all around us. You're going to have them in your house. You're going to have them in your business. They're going to be embedded in your phones and in your TVs and in your refrigerators and everything. You're going to be talking to robots when you go into a store instead of a human. You're going to be riding in driverless cars, and you're going to be telling a robot to take you here and take you there. It's going to be just like the Jetsons, When I was a young kid, I used to watch the Jetsons. And if you don't know the Jetsons, if you're young and you don't know the Jetsons, then look it up on YouTube. I'm sure there's episodes there. And it was this very futuristic world where there was robots and flying cars and all this kind of stuff. And we're not even there yet. I don't know what year they were, projecting this for, but we're not even there yet. But we're getting there very soon. And like I said, there's new AI programs that are coming out every day. So let me put it to you this way. When you call a business today and you get the phone system and they say, hello, our phone system has changed. If you would like this, press 1. If you would like this, press 2, right? Everyone hates that. You're just hitting 0, 0, 0, right? To try and get to a real person. Well, the same thing is going to be true when someone calls on your business. If a robot is answering the phone, then they're not going to like it. and they're not going to want to do business with you. If they go to your website and they see some, AI generated, avatar talking, then they're not going to like it. If they go to your website or their YouTube channel or whatever, social media channel, and they see something like this, like a real video that's not perfect, I may make some mistakes and I may say, and but I'm human and you can feel that I'm real, I'm genuine, right? So, I encourage you to start getting over the fear of being on camera and do more videos just like this. Like, I'm a professional photographer and videographer, and I could sit here and say, well, my lighting's not perfect, my background's not perfect. I could get into all that nitty picky stuff, and I'm not even going to edit this. I'm just going to slap it up on YouTube as is. I'm not even going to edit it. I may chop the beginning and the end off just because, I made room there to chop it and make it a little bit cleaner at the beginning and end. But that's about it. And you can do that too, right here on your phone, like I am. So what I want to do as part of my business and part of me helping you is I want to create a group, kind of a support group, I guess you could call it. And I'm going to be doing weekly meetings on Zoom to help you create better videos. So I've already got a link. If you go to my website, which is waynewallace.com, I'm looking at it right now on my screen. There are 2 links that you want to pay attention to. Basically, it's a bunch of links on my website. So the second link says DIY video editing and marketing newsletter. So if you're on LinkedIn, I invite you to subscribe to my newsletter on LinkedIn. I haven't started publishing any newsletters yet, but that's one of my goals. So click on that and subscribe to my newsletter on LinkedIn. The next link down is how to create better marketing video workshop. So eventually I want to have a workshop, but right now I just want to get a Zoom class started. It's going to be free for now. And I would like to invite people to get together with me on a weekly basis and talk about creating videos. And I want to help you. I want to coach you, give you feedback. We can give each other feedback, I know probably more than you, but you know a lot as a viewer and what you would like to see as a consumer, right? So I want feedback as well. So this is kind of like a emotional support group for older folks like myself that particularly don't like being on camera. So if that's you, if you're older like me and you grew up without all this fancy, internet technology, then this group's for you. Now, if you're a young person and you grew up with YouTube and you just whip out your phone and create videos just like that with no problem at all, then this workshop and this class is probably not for you because you already do that. I often tell people that the people that hire me are 40 plus, okay? Because the older folks know the value of hiring a professional photographer and having your headshots done. But that crowd is dwindling day by day. And I was actually shocked today. I was at a networking event and there's 2 young gentlemen there that do power washing, and they power wash, driveways and, buildings and stuff like that. And they're great guys. And I was shocked when one of them came up to me and said, "Hey, we want to get some headshots done." I was actually floored because I never have young people saying that they want to get a headshot done. So these guys are obviously smart. They understand that if they're going to be dealing with professionals, they need a professional headshot. So I have hope for the younger generation still, okay? But most younger people, they just take out their phone and they do a selfie and they call that a headshot. And yeah, the phones are pretty good, but It's not really a headshot, it's a selfie. Okay. All right. So go to my website, waynewallace.com. Click on the second link, which is the do it yourself video editing and marketing newsletter. And the third link, which is the how to create better marketing videos workshop. So I'm going to start inviting people that are on that list to a private Zoom session once a week. And then also, once I have my workshop ready, I'm going to roll that out as well. So get on the list and I'll invite you. And until next time, have a great day.